We really are, with the Eiteljorg Contemporary Art Fellowship, a forum for Native contemporary expression. It's a very unique position for us to be in.
Unique in media, color, design, and certainly voice, the Eiteljorg's 8th Fellowship gives 5 artists the opportunity to display their diverse work in a venue known for its collection and continued support of Native contemporary art. The fellowship revolves around the reappropriation of red, a color that at one point had a negative connotation towards Native people.
The work is very socially oriented, it's very political, it's all about Native identity, it's about reclaiming identity.
And Meryl McMasters utilizes the medium of photography to explore that concept, often employing herself as the subject. McMasters' photographs also incorporate both traditional and non-traditional objects created by the artist.
All my work kind of has been inspired by these really profound moments in my life. I started to see myself in a sense more clearly without the distractions of the modern world. So a lot of my work really explores the questions of how is self constructed, and I look at that through lineage and history and culture.
Native culture is certainly evident in mixed media artist Julie Buffalohead's work, which focuses primarily on the art of narrative painting. Buffalohead integrates fairy tale characters along with tribal animals, transporting the viewer into a sardonic world of play.
Well, people have always called it like a dark humor when they describe my work. I'm really interested in Native American storytelling. I think the trickster figure represents to Indian people what it means to be human, because the coyote has greed and gluttony. But on the other hand, he's also a creator, and he creates the world, and he makes things happen.
Creating a world in large-scale landscapes, Lawrence Paul, this year's invited fellow, uses his paintbrush to document the past and present of the Native condition and promote political change.
I'm just recording history. I am kind of a history painter, and I think I capture the events, things that happen in a true form. I don't stand on a blockade. I can give a message to the world, and they can look at those things. And if they're disturbing and upsetting, at least you can enjoy it in a nice color tone.
Like that found in Nicholas Galanin's work, an installation artist exploring the exploitation of Native culture.
I can have this mask carved in Indonesia by talented Indonesian carvers, and it looks similar for a lot cheaper, and then I can bring it back and sell it to the tourist that comes to Alaska for $50. Everybody wins, right? So that's the economy of culture, and it's generally based on that idea of I love an aspect of your culture. I love the iconography of it, but I don't want to deal with the actual people or the source of that iconography.
One of those iconic Native artifacts, woven baskets, a traditional art form Shangasshorn reinvented using non-traditional materials such as historical documents, treaties, and even photographs.
I don't really consider myself a basket maker or a photographer or a painter or a jeweler. I actually consider myself an artist that uses the medium that best expresses an idea. My work has always been about human rights issues, but this medium has actually fulfilled the goals that I set of trying to engage people's interests.
And the Eiteljorg provided that forum for discussion throughout the fellowship's weekend opening. Patrons could attend the traditional awards ceremony, as well as the gallery talks with each artist, but this year saw a reinvention of the Contemporary Arts Party. The party was a celebration of Native contemporary culture, with Canadian DJ group A Tribe Called Red spinning electronic powwow music, interactive exhibits from local arts groups No No Stranger and Big Car, even the Native American comedy sketch group 1491s presented and performed. And art enthusiasts of all ages could enjoy wandering the Great Hall and galleries of the Eiteljorg Museum until the wee hours of the night. Needless to say, the Eiteljorg's Contemporary Art Fellowship continues to celebrate the established and emerging contemporary Native artists of today.
Growing up as a young artist, falling in love with the work and the conversation that's created by the artists that are part of this fellowship. So to me, it's always been like the Super Bowl ring of contemporary Native art. It's fantastic.